Oh, hey there, Aya. Dingo, Newton, Sephi, anyone I may have missed. Madame. Hello, hello. So if if a racing game or a sports game win the sub wheel, I don't delay it, no. It just means that sports games and racing games get used up even quicker, you know? Just because a sports game comes up does not mean we don't have to do a sports game. No. Yo, Undercode. Dingo forgot about the barcade incident. Yeah. Oh yeah. Confident Coos when we went to the barcade. I was like, I used to be good at dance machines. I used to do it all the time when I went to Clacton with my sisters. Got on. I said, Dingo said, what difficulty? I went, I just put it on the hardest. I used to be able to do it on the hardest. Arse over tit. Yeah. And I played it off very well. On video too. Oh, see now, yeah, now she remembers the video evidence as well. I buy sports games like crazy. I mean, I am running out. You know what? Also, funny enough, the other day I was like quickly sorting out some shelving and that lot. Do you know I've owned 13 since I was a kid? I must have accidentally not typed it on the dock. So at the moment, this is ready to be added to I was double checking my the list of games I had, and I was like, why is 13 not on my collection list? Because I've had this, I bought this on launch, but never bothered finishing it. It's really bad though. I'm worried that like I did not treat discs very carefully as a kid. Played it off well, yeah. Did my best. So, right, I don't know how much is left of this game. I've got work at 7. So we have about 2.5 hours-ish to get this game beaten. Which, supposedly someone said there's not actually that many races left. So we'll keep going until I become an F1 champ. So I'm just going to get the timers re-going. Brum, 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 brum. And we shall continue. $13 was free. Is that the remaster or the original? Because I know that they remastered, re-released 13, but I heard it was a very bad remaster. Yeah, Highlander would have been on talking as well, but you're driving. Well, I hope you have a safe journey today, both of you, madame. Must be OG. Yo, Bubble Skya. Welcome back to the track.
David Coulthard is leaving the pits. He's exiting the pits to start his first lap of this qualifying session.
Oh god, got used to the freaking controls again. Yeah, we did a 9-hour session. Pretty long. Oh, a bit of road on that bit of track. I'll be using that every race now. Yeah, long game this. I was surprised. But you know what? Cozy. I think that's what I'd say this racing game is, cozy. Usually, I'm not a racing game guy, but I've had a lot of fun with this, actually. Mainly because the AI is very fair. I think that's the main thing.
Jacques Villeneuve leaves the pits.
It's one of those racing sims where it's not bullshit AI that are just like gods at the track and you feel like a measly human being. So I've got some more races to do till I win this season. And then we'll be spinning the sub wheel and, yeah, probably calling it a day. It'll be a short stream today. I've got work, but I've got the afternoon off tomorrow. I'm working 12 till 5, so...
Is leaving the pits.
Oh, mate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no, you can't do that because you go into the pits. Damn it. Okay, at least I know now. I've been had. Damn it. Okay, that shortcut actually is a debate. It takes you into the pit.
Jos Verstappen is leaving the pits.
Yeah, we'll I'll be playing this until either I've got to get ready for work or I beat it. Hopefully the latter.
Out comes Bernaldi.
Bernaldi. So I think I can just drive across this first bit.
Luciano Berti is leaving the pits.
Let's see if I get punished for doing this.
And he's made slight contact with the wall.
Slight contact. Okay, no, you've got to slow down there. You can't. You can't. I can slow down a bit, but
he's managed to recover from that one quite well.
quite well. Not really.
Alonso leaves the pits.
They've actually put walls up and ways to prevent me from being a dirty little cheater on cutting. A lot of very steady turns, which is good though. So I can't cheat over this last one here. I've actually got to go around it. Because the pit is after this.
There's around 10 minutes of this qualifying session remaining.
Yeah. Damn it, they put a wall there. Still, it's doable. Right, now we've got to get a good lap time. Let's go. Whoa! Oh, that...
DC hits the wall.
Oh.
That was a very big impact. Let's hope he's okay.
Wow. That is an insane sharp bend. DC, David Cooper. The DC. Is one of the reasons why I do the qualifying thing. David Cousard. The legend. The dirty cheating legend. It cuts over all the track. You know what? I nearly was called David. So it's interesting, actually. Right, it's this bend here that caught me off guard massively. Insane hard, strict bend here. Good God, that is tight. I'll do one more and I'll be happy, I think. It's nice that they left that lovely bit of ground for me to cheat over there, you know. I mean, I am quite a Mario Kart guy, so if you're going to give me a shortcut I can use, I'm going to do it.
Out comes Mika Häkkinen.
Yeah, I've got the feel of this course now. I'm going to risk really cutting it this time. Oh! Okay, no. Not worth it. Right. That'll do me. That'll do. Now to play the waiting game, like we always like doing. Where's old Schumacher? I say this and then he suddenly gets a really good time. There he is. There's the Schumacher I know. I hope everyone else is enjoying this Saturday, or will be enjoying this Saturday later on. Back to work for me, but I kind of like it, honestly. I get to interact with people, I get the chat. It's, I don't know. More importantly, you get that sweet green. A bit too warm, it's a bit muggy. It is a bit muggy. It is a bit muggy. Pepsi Max is cold. That's the way to go, Bubba. It is annoying though, like if you press the X button, it doesn't register your lap time. But yeah, so I looked up Let's Plays for this, and every Let's Play has the lap count set to 10% rather than the default 25 that the game's set at. So yeah, you can beat this game in 4 hours if you mess with the settings. But if you put the disc in and start at a championship mode, that noise, it's all the people like slapping each other, and then someone doing up a tire every now and then. Slap pit, yeah, the best pit. Finally, alright, let's go, let's race. Watching F1 live and watch me play F1. What an evening, eh, Andrew? What an evening. So yeah, the menu music's really good in this, I'll say that. Supposedly, I was reading more about this. The Japanese, Sony Japan have a completely different title theme for this, which I think I'm going to give a listen to once we beat it. I'd love, suppose Formula 1 2001 has a different title theme for the Japanese market. The trout for the slaps. Subwheel next, Andrew. Gotta let the lovely subscribers have a chance.
Light 1 is lit. Only one light to go. They're out. It's go. And he's made slight contact.
Man, that first bend is crazy.
Terrible luck for David Coulthard.
There's a good chance it'll be a Kami though, as I've already said. You got a game on there. I think you got the Gunvari collection on there, Andrew. Because you wanted Time Crisis. It says Time Crisis 1 with all the Point Blank games. I'm down to play another light gun game. Never played a Kami. It's pretty good.
And the sun is shining.
Capcom's answer to a Zelda like.
Racing conditions and track temperatures are getting to be perfect.
Hey, Blazin'. You missed me? Oh, it's nice to see anyone turn up anytime, Blazing. I'm never too far. PS2 controller in hand. My sanity is still with me, even after playing 187 hours of Unlimited Saga. Nothing can make me go too crazy, I don't think. Well, you say that, madame. It didn't win last time. The beautiful thing about my system is it's probability based. So, Akami has 50 entries on the wheel, but there's like another 75 against it. So, it's got a 40% chance of winning, which is, remember, a chance. It's not guaranteed. You know what? The credits was really the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I've earned platinum trophies and 100%ed achievements in video games. And I don't think seeing those credits roll in Unlimited Saga was probably one of the best things I've seen in my life in gaming. Like, it's like, you know, when you hear the old wives' tale that there is credits in the game. People talk that there is definitely credits, and then when you actually do it yourself, you go, oh my god, the rumors were true. There is an ending. If McLaren doesn't win tomorrow, you're going to blame me? Good. I love getting the blame. You feel it? You think Madame's got that, Madame's predicting. I'm in on an SMT binge at the moment, Undercode. Oh, the really old ones where you don't know where to go. I mean, I love Dragon Quest games, but the older Dragon Quest games are really bad for that. Like having to talk to one random NPC in town who has randomly got the key to the next place you need to go to. Oh, my daughter's ran away and she went to the evil wizard's tower. It's been locked because I've got the key, but I'm too scared to go. Can you go and save her? But, like, there's no one else talking about an evil wizard's tower or a key or something. Hey, Jaded. Race is going good. Jaded, race is going good. Fan translated SMT2. I might pre-order Metaphor, Refantasio, I think, after the stream tonight. Do you know what, though, man? That November and October, busy months for an RPG fan like me. Brothership, Metaphor, and what's the other one? Dragon Quest 3 HD, man. All come out in that month. I'm like, oh shit, man. That's a lot of RPG-ness. I kind of definitely want to support Atlas's new IP, though. It does look good. I'm with you, though, with that video you shared under code in the Discord, which was, it kind of feels very much the same. But at least the character design is different. Like, the art direction that they've let the character designer go is pretty, yeah, I'm definitely taking a break and definitely playing Metaphor. We'll definitely have a challenge break for the. Definitely have a challenge break to enjoy Metaphor. I haven't had a modern game break for a long time. So probably spend the month or however long it takes to beat that game. Get past the elephant dude in Yoshi's Story. Had to ground pound, but the tutorial tells you there's a special way. The tutorial tries to say it's a special way, but the special way was just ground pounding. Dragon Quest 3. I mean, Dragon Quest is as long as Square Enix keeps bringing out traditional Dragon Quest games, I will buy and support and stream them. Yes. The last current couple of Dragon Quest games have had the name slapped on, but they've been very disappointing. The RPGs are really, really traditional RPGs. Dragon Quest 3 I like because it's got the job system, so you play as a hero, you name the hero, and then you have to decide on the party that goes with you. There's no other characters really that are specific to the story. So you go to town, you will recruit, heroes, and they have a job that they have been designed, but if you don't, you can find books later on to change their class types and stuff like that. It's a good game. But it is super traditional turn-based menus, you know. Something that is becoming very archaic now in game design with RPGs. Yeah. I'm going in and supporting Atlas, as you say, Undercode, Metaphor. Atlas are trying to keep the turn-based formula intact, but giving it such a visual flow and flair to it that makes the modern audience appreciate turn-based combat still. I just hope there's good I hope there's just good dungeon design. Lately, the Atlas games have had really bad dungeon design, like very simple or just non-existent. I want some real unique-looking dungeons and story quest locations and stuff like that. Not big, empty, open worlds that look really amazing to begin with, but then you realize that it's just big, open, empty space, really, with enemies scattered in it. So I'm probably going to get Metaphor on launch, play that. I'll tell you what's really awkward, though. There's another game that comes out on the same day on Switch, and I know my friend Jasix will be wanting... We played the other one co-op on the 3DS. Fantasy Life comes out on Switch, which is a really fun, charming, third-person, like, RPG game, where you pick a class, you do a job, and you level up like that. That comes out on the same day, or window day, of that. And I know Jasix will be like... He loved that game co-op. I honestly did too, and I think that's another game he's going to want me to play with him. It's gonna be a messy end of the year for modern gaming for me. And when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out... Ooh. Oh, baby, Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds. So, yeah, we'll be, I'll be putting the challenge in cold storage for a little while. But I'm never abandoning it, you know. But I think everyone does. No, I love video games. I've always said this, but even I need to enjoy games I'm hyped for when they come out. Yeah, it's good to have a break. The thing is, I could just keep going and doing this. I really enjoy doing it, but, you know, there are other games I like to play, and, you know, we'll be streaming while doing it. I mean, I know other console challenges that have breaks every now and then. They play modern games, they do this, they do that. Even Sharpie, you know, the guy has been working so hard on his Sega challenge, but he does retro achievement. He's doing a retro achievement night tonight. It's good to do something different every now and then. A mental break. Hey Bobby123, welcome on in.
He's just made contact with Jacques Villeneuve.
Dragon series is some turn-based. Square Enix now remastering. Yeah. Maybe there's a modern revival for turn-based stuff. I definitely think the Persona series has helped with that.
I think he touched the wall then. Terrible luck for David Coulthard.
There was definite contact with Heinz-Harald Frentzen.
I just want to see news on Dragon Quest 12, you know. Supposedly Square have no interest. Supposedly someone said the other day, Square have no interest in localizing Dragon Quest 10 offline to the Western market, which is sad. It's the only Dragon Quest mainline series now I'll never play, probably. There was hope that it would have finally come to the West, but it looks like they can't be bothered with it. There must have been a game that definitely shifted that. Kingdom Hearts, maybe, was the start of it. What's another action RPG that got popular because of that? The Nier series, maybe as well. Kingdom Hearts. Well, you know, I wouldn't say it's bad. I think the original concept and the first few games were good. I definitely think they screwed up with over-complexing it. No, you know what? The problem is you're talking to a kind of a Disney fan, Porkis. I think there's a lot of heart and soul in the Kingdom Hearts games with the work that they have with the Disney team. Getting the OG voice actors to reprise their roles and everything. I honestly think it's good. From a Disney fan, not a Final Fantasy fan. But I dislike the series now, Porkus. I'm with you there. Like, I couldn't defend it now.
Slight contact there with Michael Schumacher.
Should we bully Schumacher again like we normally do on the final lap? It's only fair. It wouldn't be a race if we didn't bully him.
There's been a crash. Let's hope Michael Schumacher's okay after that collision.
I'm having a lot of fun with Formula 1. It's very chill, very cozy, jolly holly. Even the premise of the game would have been intriguing for me. The combat would still be the last thing.
It's actually been a fantastic race. And once again,
it's very like Kingdom Hearts' combat is a bit basic, but as a concept, I really enjoyed it. 1 and 2. Birth by Sleep was alright. The only other Kingdom Hearts game I ever enjoyed was the 3DS one, Dream Drop Distance. I thought that was pretty good as well. I feel as though Kingdom Hearts is going to go down a rabbit hole of the Marvel and Star Wars franchise now, though. If Sora doesn't have a lightsaber keyblade in 4, I'll be surprised. Definitely going to have a Star Wars universe thing, because you can have a trilogy of Star Wars universe things with Sora now, of the different movies.
And now it's time for the final race order from Spa. And it's 10 points for David Coulthard. In second is Mika Häkkinen. Third place is Michael Schumacher. Fourth...
Another cup. See you later. Monza. Hey, it's Monza. It does, doesn't it? Good plate to eat off, but the cup's better, man. It's always better. You can drink and eat out of a cup. You can try and drink out of a plate, but it's gonna be hard. But hey, Otis. But yeah, third-person action combat games have been, yeah, definitely more of a thing.
There's around 15 minutes of this qualifying session remaining.
Damn, it's a long pit.
Coulthard leaves the pits, and he exits the pits for the first time during this qualifying session.
Oh, pausing the combat to make it easier and think. Yeah. Seems like a pretty simple course. I saw a hairpin turn on the map though, so I'm wondering where that is. Is it here? No. Seems pretty straightforward so far. Quite literally straightforward. Oh, damn. Wait, is that it? No. I think this is going to be where the big hairpin turn, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, actually, you don't need to break that. Oh, okay. You'll be quite, Oh, that's the only turn? Okay.
Ralf Schumacher leaves the pits.
I'm not much of an action RPG fan, like, as you say, Pillars of Eternity. I don't like that, it's why I've never really got into... it's why I've never really got into the, old school Baldur's Gates. I'm not a big fan of dragging the party around, and I'm not good at managing, like, parties like that. That's why I'm not good at RTSs.
Out comes Heinz Harald Frentzen.
My RTS, game is pretty bad. Luckily, there's very few RTS games on the PS2. Definitely, there are some though we'll have to deal with. I'm gonna do one more lap, not happy with that.
Kimi Räikkönen is leaving the pits.
Best and worst, welcome on in. Best and worst game so far. One of the best. I honestly really loved Blood Will Tell.
Alonso
Worst game.
is leaving the pits.
There's a few. What is the worst game? What? A game I'd never want to play again. Echo the Dolphin is... there's nothing... Honestly, Echo the Dolphin's one of them. Freak Style, though, I don't think I'd want to play again. Freak Style was a motocross racing game with tricks in it by EA. Very stressful game. Yeah, I got the muscle memory for this now. Best game Unlimited Saga. Oh yeah. God, get me that collector's edition. I actually want to get that collector's edition. I'm happy with that. That'll do. That'll do. You don't like the way you can pause and micromanage everything and just make the game a bit too trivial. That's fair, I get you there, Porkus. I mean, like I've not played those games much myself, but I know that yeah, so you don't like the feature because it can be abused and make the game trivial. Yeah, get it for the soundtrack. But welcome on in, you Hinjo. I really should add something on my doc, which is best, you know, best 5 games, worst 5 games, so people can like look at it. In no particular order, I'll have to say though. It's mandatory and higher difficulties, and that's what you don't like. I get you now, Porkus. That's a good shout. Yeah, make a bot command. My sister left her vape in my room. Well, I tell you what, I don't vape as a choice, but I have once or twice puffed it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't vape though. No. I've never smoked a cigarette though. I have vaped once or twice though. Usually because I've had too much to drink. I'll say that. And then like someone passes me and goes, "Oh, try this flavour," and I'm drunk. I'm like, it's alright. I love a turn-based RPG. But no, I don't smoke as a choice or do it myself. But I will admit I have vaped once or twice. Hi, wee weepy. Welcome on in. Nice seeing a new face. I think you followed last night. Thank you for coming along. Hey, Lord Shadow. I can't remember what we're on at the moment. Yeah, I don't smoke. Never. I've smoked one cigarette in my life, and that was a fake cigarette for, I was acting like a Peaky Blinder for my sister's, party. So I bought a stage cigarette and smoked it, and it was probably the worst sensation I had. No offense against anyone that likes to smoke, but that taste of burning and ash and stuff in your mouth, whatever it is, and then like trying to drink and eat stuff while it's still in your mouth is just weird. I'm playing on OG hardware. OG hardware, we play on a slim PS2 with the Matrix mod chip to make it region free. Every game in the challenge is in my personal collection. All on real hardware and real software. I think we're on Monza now, Lord Shadow. Oh my god, you stepped in a nest of mosquitoes, Rager? Oh, I didn't know they made nests. Congrats on the 3 years no smoking, Porkus. Can imagine it being very hard. Oh, the fake cigarettes that they put like talcum powder or something in them. Yeah, I remember getting them all the time. God, stepping in a mosquito nest. Dude. God damn. Do they chase you down like bees? Do they like actually swarm after your ass?
We are at Monza. And that's the first light. Only one light to go.
Yeah, the fake cigarette. I used to buy the fake cigarettes, and they had a little bit of talcum powder in. You blew it, and obviously a little white cloud of talc would come out. And on the pack of it, it said, "Do not inhale, only exhale," because kids could breathe in like a mouthful. And maybe they've took out the talcum powder for that reason, because kids used to be idiots and probably suck it in. But when I was younger, you used to be able to buy fake cigarettes with a little bit of powder in it to blow out like fake smoke. Dude, flipping out, Raging Man. That sucks. I mean, that literally sucks, but yeah. My God.
And the sun is shining
Man.
all around the circuit.
I feel itchy just thinking about how you're going to be itching.
Perfect.
Is vinegar really a solvent for like fixing bug bites? Aloe vera. God. I remember when I was young, I didn't even know what a wasp was. I remember a wasp landing on my hand, looking at it, thinking how cool looking it was, and then it stung me on the frickin' hand, and I hated wasps ever since. Innocent goose ruined with wasps. I remember that bloody wasp. I vividly remember it landing. I was like, oh, that's a good. Oh, wow, what is this bug? Sting. Yeah, they don't. The wasp don't. It's like, oh, this is. The wasp looked to me and went, I'm going to ruin this kid's day. It was a really hot day. We were at a park as well. Hornet. Well, luckily, hornets are very rare in the UK. We do have hornets, but never tried cigarettes. Just don't see the point of it. A few bunch of bud and stuff like that. Look, yeah. We all have money to spend, and we all spend money on different vices, you know. Some people do cigarettes, some people vape, some people like a little bit of drugs in their life, as long as they're safe and, you know, monitor it. And some people like Pepsi Max, you know. We all have addictions, and we all have to live by it, as long as we're safe and responsible about it. wasp went up your sleeve and it stung your hand. Oh, start of school day. One of my sisters, she had dungarees on, jean dungarees, and one flew up her leg, and she wondered what was in it, what was in her leg, and it stung her about 3 times until like one of my parents went, "Oh crap, there's something like pissing her off in there or something like." But that sucked. Yeah, a wasp got trapped inside her dungarees and really went to town. Yeah, my group of friends, one of them smokes, but he only really smokes at work more than around us. Yeah, my good close group of friends, none of us have ever smoked. So you have a fair point there, I think, Undercode. Well, I definitely have a caffeine addiction. If I don't have, like, some caffeine, like usually a glass of Pepsi Max, man, I can become moody. I can become a moody bitch without some Pepsi Max. If I go 3 days without Pepsi Max, I'm in a mood. Yeah, drama. Like, oh God, Kusan had his Pepsi. The Monaco track? It's hard to remember what was what, I'm afraid. I've had a good time on all the tracks. No! Reading chat. As for Hornets, you've seen... Yeah, I have seen a Hornet or two, but it's super rare. You're just addicted to stuff that tastes good, like Coke. Coke the drink, I'm imagining. Lord Shadow's like, you know, I like things that taste good. Couple of lines and some bacon. Couple of lines at the barbecue, bit of bacon. They're going to stop producing Pepsi Max. If they did, I don't know what's going to happen. I will need to be on caffeine medication or something. Jolly Holly, please. Please be an April Fool's joke. I know they're rebranding. They're changing the name in Europe. They're calling it Pepsi Zero, I think, which is weird. Have I seen the Snicker bar? The only Snicker bar could... You mean this... Oh, I think I know the ones you mean, Sephi. The one goes, "You're not you and you're hungry," yeah? Is it those adverts? You did scare me a bit, Jolly Holly. Add a bit of drama to this race, eh? Yeah, max to zero is definitely in some countries now. Weird. They're definitely taking the edginess out of their campaign for the low-calorie, caffeine-based drink. Yeah. Well, they're going with 0 calories. That's what they're going to be doing. Max tastes 0 sugar used to be what they say, so now they're just going to say 0 sugar. Don't know. Cold 0. Cola 0. You like that? You know what? Your choice of beverage will not affect our friendship, Jolly Holly. If you like a nice cold can of Coke Zero, then fine. By all means, it's fine. But if you came to a Coos barbecue party, be prepared for cans of Pepsi Max. Otherwise, bring your own cola. I'm not a fan of Coca-Cola Zero's taste. I think it tastes very... If I really had... Coca-Cola Zero tastes very preservative to me. Like, whatever artificial sweetener they use in it has a really weird twang. I don't like it. While Pepsi Max, it tastes sweet and delicious and fizzy. Could be worse from HBO to Max. Yeah. Max tastes zero sugar. They're bringing float flavored drinks out. I just want Pepsi Max vanilla in my life. I might have to import a couple of cans and try it. It might not be nice, but I know Australia has Pepsi Max vanilla. I need to try it. Do, 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 do.
And there was contact with Nick Heidfeld.
There was definite contact with Nick Heidfeld.
I'm so fucked up.
Off into the gravel goes Eddie Irvine.
This game sounds so bad, yeah. The engine noises are pretty rough in this game. When I was looking up the Let's Play to see how they beat in 4 hours, someone said that the PlayStation 1 port of this is better than the PS2 version. The sound design and everything is way better in the PS1 version, supposedly. So, Retku would have to be the judge of that. When he eventually gets to it.
was contact with Jacques Villeneuve.
How it works in the PS3 version? You mean how it breaks? Weren't you the one that says how it absolutely is ridiculously broken on the PS3? Great memes. Your days are numbered, boy.
And he's lost it. Onto the
That AI is gonna
Schumacher.
that AI is gonna be so confused. Wonder what place Ralph Schumacher turns up now after that. Gotta have a bit of fun in this game.
Slight contact.
No, I was
there
meant to
with
push him to the
Häkkinen.
corner. Oh, he really recovered from that. Damn it. Come on, I can bully too. He recovered very quickly from that. Wonder if I can push someone in the pit on the last lap.
That was just plain sloppy.
Wow, over braking. Is his last season as it is? Let him taste success. I'm not gonna run him off the road. I'm not that evil. Oh, I was trying to get him in the pit. Damn it. He had alien. He gained a lot of acceleration on that last lap. Damn it. I was trying to push him in the pit. I'll leave him. I did that strat on NASCAR. There were some people that were just very much like neck and neck with me, so you would force them into a pit to F on like on near like the last few laps, so they completely butchered their position. I don't mind a racing game as long as it's fair. Like, this game rewards, you know, good drive. Well, this game rewards, you know, someone that is, you know, actually driving. When there's a lot of racing games where rubber banding's involved, so you'd probably have like everyone ping-ponging behind you, in front of you, behind you, in front of you. It's more the AI in these racing games than anything, which make or break if they're fun or not. Oh, I mean, yeah, if I didn't play on amateur difficulty, even has all the options still turned off. Yeah. If I went, the one after that was semi-pro, and then there's professional. So semi-pro turns some of them on.
At the Monza circuit.
Oh, yeah, amateur has it all off as well. Well, I usually get the modern console. I mean, I've got PS5 sitting on the floor there. I've also got a Series X that I don't know why I bought it. I barely played a damn thing. At least the PS5 I do play now and then. Series X was a big fat waste of money, honestly. Should not have bothered. It does have Xbox 360 backwards capability, but not every 360 game is compatible. The weird thing that Xbox did with that is the devs had to basically okay it. I can't remember what it was now, but the devs would have to work with Microsoft to get it to work on the hardware. They can't just play. You can't just put a 360 disc in and play it.
It's been an electrical Italian Grand Prix, as always. And Ferrari's
Ralph
cars
Schumacher
have
8.
smothered the
Sorry,
circuit
bruh.
all weekend. Let's just take a look at the final order. And it's 10 points for David Coulthard. Second place is Michael Schumacher.
Give me my cups. I've got many to drink out of, and now I want another one. Yeah, yes, you only got Series X for the backwards cap. I mean, I had 3 years of Xbox Game Pass. The Indianapolis. Yeah, I had 3 years of Xbox Ultimate where you bought 3 years of gold and you then say you wanted to sign up for Xbox Game Pass, and then you made all your gold Ultimate Game Pass membership instead. But once that ran out, I'm like, I don't really need Game Pass anymore. Game Pass was good, but then, you know, a lot more filler rather than killer started getting added to Game Pass.
David Coulthard leaves the pits. Out of the garage he comes to start his qualifying session.
Garage. What the heck's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the road? Okay. Chrysler. Ooh la la. Man.
No, onto the grass goes David Coulthard.
Oh my god, this is a cursed track. There's a horrible lot of U-bends on here.
Someone's gone onto the grass. It's David Coulthard.
You like? I mean, Game Pass is definitely value for some people, Jolly Holly. I'm glad you enjoy it. There's value in it. I'm not like... for me, it just wasn't... Like, well, I do this now as well, you know. I focus more on PS2 content. I just don't have the time to sit down and play new games on Game Pass. There are, you know, day one Game Pass games that are games that you save an incredible amount of money on than paying like the launch price of
Jenson
games.
Button is leaving the pits. Bernaldi is leaving the pits.
Ronaldo. You got the premium one as well.
Jacques Villeneuve leaves the pits.
Oh shit. That's the one with the
And he's
PS2
made
games and stuff,
slight
isn't it, Jolly Holly?
contact with the wall. David Coulthard is suffering today.
Yeah, sometimes there's too much
leaves the
choice, so you don't know what to play, do you? I was playing a lot of the roguelites before I finished my Game Pass. I was playing a lot of the roguelite games on there. This was like a course that's not built for F1 cars. Too many games to play, yeah. What do I play next? I think it's the FOMO part of Game Pass as well. Like, there's games that you have to beat within a certain time, otherwise it gets removed from Game Pass, you know? We are taking this game off Game Pass in 20 days. You're like, oh crap, now I've got to beat this game in 20 days. I'm happy with that. Yo, Donatello. Some weird sounds. They're playing Pat a Cake in the garage. Table, yeah, sorry, dog, yeah. Surprisingly, there is a ping pong game, table tennis on PS2. Actually, I think there's 2 or 3. We all had to play table tennis at some time. One is like a very horny game. It's called Pink. There's a horny game called Pink Pong. It's from Simple 2000, guys, where it's just a load of ladies playing ping pong. There is an actual table tennis game though called Spin Drive Table Tennis. Can I get cute artist? I was London 2012, the video game had ping pong in it and it was awful. I heard Rockstar Table Tennis was actually pretty good, but the AI gets brutally hard near the end of it. Back when Rockstar did random games that you'd think, why did they do that? Yeah, they put it out on Wii and 360 and PS3, I think. I'm not too sure. Or was it 360 and Wii, I think? Oh boy. Oh, why isn't this? Why can't I just sim till the end? Why do I have to actually wait real time for them to do their race? So what team eventually just got renamed to Red Bull? Racing fans. What is the racing team that became the Red Bull team? I know I see Red Bull branding on a certain team's colours, but they just basically call themselves Red Bull now, don't they? Alright, that's that done. Rumble Roses. Well, Dead or Alive Volleyball didn't actually come out on the PS2. That was a 360 only game. Yeah, there's some horny games on the PS2. Demolition Girl. Paparazzi. I mean, I've got Love Mahjong, but it was a Japanese only game. Seven Sins, which I'm not even gonna... I don't even want to own, let alone stream it. That game is seedy as all hell, man. Some other PS2 challenge runner can do it. I ain't playing or owning Seven Sins. It is going up in price though, so sometimes I'm like, maybe I should buy it, but I'm like, ugh. I'm never gonna play it.
Light 1 is lit. The 4's lit. We're almost there. Lights out, and they're away.
Yeah, you did. Well, Porkus, you did put on Come On Baby. You were able to bring early onto the scene, come on baby, and that's more than we could ever ask for.
Brilliant start, Murray.
Yes, a fabulous start, Martin. All the drivers seem to be away cleanly.
I did not think Come On Baby would have been an early successor of the challenge.
And the sun is
Playboy the
shining
Mansion.
all round
Yeah,
the
I'm allowing
circuit.
that just because other
Racing
challenge runners have.
conditions
Well,
and track temperatures are
I need to
getting
get the
be
censored
perfect.
version of Leisure Suit Larry as well, because it seems a lot of people are streaming it and Twitch are okay with it. So I'm going to have to buy the North American version of Leisure Suit Larry, which is the censored version. They were originally Jag. Thanks, Salty Dog. Yeah, Playboy the Mansion is... It looks really boring, though. Like, I watched Big Tall Not Small play it, and it just is like, I don't know. Looks super uninteresting. It's a fake Sims game, but it has that problem with other Sims games where you had to do a load of like missions, and they're really grindy and boring, you know. Paper jamming. Shit. More like Sims 2. It didn't look all that interesting. Then again, I'm not a big fan of the Sims games anyway on console. Sims very much is a life sim game. When you are given, when you are forced objectives, and they are usually really grindy and monotonous, it's like, like make 10 friends, throw the best party ever with 5-star food. And it's like, oh. Yeah. You have a copy of Playboy. You thought it would get wrecked with the boober. You run a magazine and stuff, and you get progression points. A boober game that is going up in price, as I said, is 7 Sins, but that's a PAL game. That's going up in price. A boober game that used to go up in price was Demolition Girl, but I think it's going down a bit now. You have to unlock new people to progress the mansion and get more money. Don't recognize any of the real celebrities in it. Someone's cooking hot dogs. I can smell them. Yeah, there's like, they've got endorsed names behind it. Well, it used to be like a bragging right to be like on the front page of Playboy, you know, back in the day. Or, you know, I can't remember, I think it was Lara Croft who was the first video game girl to be on the front of Playboy. Oh, Angelina Jolie. I mean, you know, teenage me remembers Angelina Jolie.
He's
Those
made contact with the wall. David
the delicious
Coulthard
Toblerones.
is suffering today.
Man, I really fancy some Toblerones after playing Lara Croft. I mean, Playboy wasn't in the UK, but there was a magazine called Maxim, AMXIM. I used to buy that. I never got age checked. I was 16, 17 and buying that. And there was booba in that. It definitely, an 18-year-old. Maxim was, yeah, I never got age checked. FHM magazines, yeah. I remember getting Maxim. Never getting age checked at my newsagent. And just opening it and going, oh yeah. Even came with DVD once or twice. That was a good day. That was a good day for Teenage Coos. I was like, oh, DVD, hell yeah. Maxim never came with... Actually, no, I think Maxim had a game demo once. I think it came with Playboy the Mansion demo disc. And if you took it the game, you got a, like, 10% off of... £5 off game Playboy the Mansion. I'm sure something came with a DVD. No, I think the Sun. I think the Sun newspaper gave out copies of the Playboy Mansion. Something did. Some newspaper did. And on the back is like, take this DVD to a game and get £5 off Playboy the Mansion. Yeah, Maxim actually did have articles and stuff to read as well, though, which was good. Like even like God, there was some like you know vulgar and explicitly like explicitly written in viewers' questions and viewers' problems. You know, like it was a different time. You know, lad culture, as it could have definitely been applied, was a thing. I mean, teenage me loved it, going out and buying Maxim magazines and, you know, booba here, booba there. Young testosterone me. Sexually, like awakening from all these things, you know, like, there's a buzz. Crazy times. Yeah, and lap times, man. It's getting that bargain on PS2 now, Stella. That really gets me going now. I got Rule of Rose for 150 quid. Oh, tell me more, baby. Tell me more. £150. But I have seen a lot of people play Leisure Suit Larry, so I think I'm going to be grabbing it. I mean, when I even see people like Pete Dorr has like played like Leisure Suit Larry. I'm like, well, I guess if no one's getting slapped with that, then I guess I have to include it in my challenge now. Oh, I love Pete. Pete is like, you know, super knowledgeable in all things retro. Great retro variety streamer. His whole life has been retro variety as well, pretty much. Notice he has been flying the PS2 flag lately, though. He's been representing the beloved PS2 with his PS2 challenge he does every now and then as well. He's considered opening a store. As someone that has been behind like the management of a business, it's a great idea and sounding thing, but oh man, the paperwork you need to submit every year and everything like that. I don't know. Some people love it though. I'm not into it. I would much rather work for someone else than run my own store these days. A business relies on staff, as you say, and it's the trust of that. If the trust, they're the backbone of the business, and they are the ones that you want to hope make it, you know, a fully running ship. But if a problem goes wrong financially or even like anything else, it's the person who owns it. It's on their head, be it. Making sure that your books are up to date and balanced, everything is legal and health and safety checked. And monitored and clean, you know, crazy.
He's just made contact with Gaston Mazacane.
But power to people that do run their own businesses, because I've been behind it and I just don't like the stress of it. This is not a good what? Seriously? Like, there's way too many bends for this to be a fun F1 course. I'm disappointed. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Sega just sued someone over what reason? Over piracy? Oh, a troll. In what context? Oh god, it gets better than that. Well, they're talking about their Sonic persona or something. Some sort of furry comment, maybe, to try and be edgy.
Slight contact there with Rubens Barrichello.
Oh, I'll read this on the home stretch, hang on. Sega Vendetta to harass her, making excessive slanderous and insulting comments towards one of its staff, sues them into oblivion, and says if anyone wants to try the same, it's their funeral. Fair? Hey, Joe Jack. I mean, if there's gonna be keyboard like ninjas trying to be all clever behind a screen, yet when it comes to them being in person and trying to do the same thing.
And there was definite contact with Heinz Harald Frentzen.
I think sometimes some people do need to get punished for it. Some people, what they say to someone on the internet, I don't think they'd say that exact same wording to them face to face. Because they don't want to be in front of the person to retaliate, or they wouldn't be able to take retaliation, or wouldn't be able to think of a response to say to what they would say back. I don't know. I mean, it's not really in my nature to be like evil though. It feels really weird if there was an opportunity to like freely, I don't know. I can't even think of a context where I'd want to be evil, like outside of video games and like doing it as a joke, simulating it. I feel bad if I made someone upset, you know. That's just my personality. Beating the career mode, Joe Jack. Yes. We are trying to win the championship. Oh. So many bends. It's nice to not play Saga. It's nice to play other PS2 games, not Magic Up. It's nice to know that the library of games I own are other games I can play. Rather than having a life of Saga in my life. One game closer to snooker. Larry would be saying one game closer to horse racing. The final boss of PS2 games. Yeah, Final Fight technically at the moment is the final fight of my PS2 challenge. You saw the 4 Saga games on sale on the Switch, apart from Unlimited Saga. I've never played it. The only reason I'm saving Final Fight for last is just the words. Like, it's my final fight, you know.
He's just made contact with Jacques Villeneuve.
Yo, Rebel Spy. I've played a bit of Streets of Rage back on emulator when I was a kid.
There was definite contact with Mika Hakkinen. And again he makes the same mistake.
The 3 romancing sagas. Minstrel Song, that is Romancing Saga, Minstrel Song. Oh.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Yeah, I just hum it anyway, Raya. They all look the same. Nah, nothing affected. Well, my sister's work did, but nothing affected me. Also, my work wasn't affected by it. It was all okay. Okay.
Finishing in first place is David Coulthard. In second place is Ralf Schumacher. Michael Schumacher finishes third, 4 points. In fourth place is Juan Pablo Montoya. Mika Hakkinen is in 5th position. In 6th place is Jacques Villeneuve. In 7th position is Panis. 8th position, Eddie Irvine.
Give me another goddamn trophy. They all have the same face. That sort of annoys me more than anything. They've got all these licensed faces, but in the in-game models all have the exact same face. Japan. You showed up to the vet with all 4 of your animals, only for them to tell me their systems are down. Oof. Were they able to see him at least, Joe Jack? Or they really couldn't do anything about it? Oh, you just went home? They got a free high. Yeah, just calm down. Calm down, cats. Japan.
David Coulthard is leaving the pits, and he exits the pits for the first time during this qualifying.
What? My controller stopped working. That seems like a pretty, at the moment... Did I see a Pepsi logo there? We're in Japan. Japan do like their Pepsi.
Comes Jenson Button. Panis leaves the pits.
Yeah, seems an alright course. I like the Ferris wheel. Nice touch. Oh god. Oh god, do not cheat on that bit. Oh my god. It's a cannon Ferris wheel. Oh, they've got a freaking... They've got a roller coaster. Right. I think I saw the Pepsi... I'm sure it was a Pepsi sign. Up this hill on the left. Big square board.
Jacques Villeneuve is leaving the pits.
It might just mean I've got Pepsi in the brain, but I'm sure the Pepsi, there's a Pepsi around this corner. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, whatever that logo was, it was not a Pepsi logo. Sag. Always on the brain. You're telling me that not everyone thinks Pepsi Max 24/7? What is this outrageous world coming to?
Juan Pablo Montoya leaves the pits.
Going good, Sturry.
Giancarlo Fisichella is leaving the pits. Alonso.
I'm honestly happy with that. That run was clean as F. I just gotta wait. Pepsi Man is one of the F1 races. But I'm doing good. Doing very good. Very good. Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max was, I think, just a brand in the U. I think Pepsi Max, the brand, just started around 2001, 2002. I think in the UK, Pepsi Max was either 2001 or 2, because I remember I started drinking it when I was 11 or 12, and I never changed. I think it's, we looked into this before. I think Pepsi Max was a thing in another country before, but introduced in the UK around 2000. It sucks I gotta wait for this to be simmed, man. Like, why can't I just press X? 93? I was way out then. Holy shit. Yeah, thanks. 93? I did not think it was that early. Did not think it was as early as that. But yeah, this will have to be the last race. I got work at 7, so we'll have to pause this game after this one. Yeah, quiet time with the. It was only gonna be a short stream today anyway because of work. 2007 introduced in the USA. Oh god, come on, okay. I was holding down X thinking that's how you speed up. That really is the speed up timer. God. It speeds up the timer actually. Look, so you see that 2 minutes 20? That's normal speed of the simulation, and now I'm going to speed it up. You ready? Hold on to your seats. Whoa! Yeah, I'm speeding up this. Qualifying race. It's very fast. Too fast, some may say. Literally double speed. I mean, someone did say 2 arrows does mean double speed, and they weren't lying. I wouldn't be surprised if in-engine is actually taking a long time for the game to comprehend what is going on, so that's why it does actually take a while to sim. Finally. Right, off to Japan. Do 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 do. Take me down to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home?
Light 1 is lit. The 4's lit. We're almost there.
That's a great start by all the drivers. They're all away cleanly, Murray.
Yes, Martin, a superb start, no incidents. The sun is shining all around the circuit.
Also, the other funny thing was, I watched the Let's Plays of the 2 Let's Plays of this game online that do it at the lowest possible lap length. They both don't even win the championship. Both of them lose. So they don't even show off a victory. They're both. The splash screen at the end of both their games is like, well, you finished the championship, but you fell short of victory. That's the only Let's Plays I could find, Lord Shadow. One is from a racing channel. It's called like Racing Let's Plays or something. So a channel dedicated to racing games was like played it on lowered the lap length. Yeah, and didn't even win.
Look!
Yeah, it's the taking part that counts. Yeah. It does make me laugh when yeah. The second a game comes up on the wheel. How long to beat says 5 hours. I'm like, we'll see. I should now just say we'll see how true that is. Because it's been wrong so many times. Even when I don't take my sweet time, but just play the game, you know. Whoa. I mean, yeah, I don't know if there has been accurate times or not. Most of my Let's Plays for the challenge have, apart from when I state otherwise, when I go for like 100% or side quest stuff, like beating it has usually been way wrong. My Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights is definitely inflated. I went for 100% in that one. You could definitely beat that game way quicker. But as said, people that submit times on how long to beat can just say that they've done it. And I think there's like a voting system or something that can make other people vote for that number to say that they think that's a very fair number. But there's no need for submitting a proof. Oh, he's been a bit low. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I mean, some people. I mean, that's some people do say also on How Long to Beat if it's their first play or not. It does help to. The problem with How Long to Beat is they don't say what difficulty they play on, if they left it on default settings.
Look!
Someone should create a meme site to go actually How Long to Beat, but you have to submit proof. Like, you have to have a screenshot or like save file information to show your playtime, or some sort of like recorded video evidence of. Yeah, another 100-hour racing game. I'm all for long games, like I said, as long as the content feels refreshing. Not fighting the same enemies and crafting the same items and doing the exact same story and scenarios. Like 100+ hours. Nah, it's still the same season. Still doing racetracks I've never been on. We're in Japan at the moment. Sub pick next stuttery. Could be getting a bit of jank. Could probably be getting a bit of Akami though, really. Akami is a lot of times on the wheel. I like Akami. I said yesterday I'm just going to be ready for the comments of going, are you at the end yet? Because Akami is a long game. Are you near the end yet, Koos? Question mark. How Long to Beat says 20 hours. Yeah. I mean, there are some fake outs during a car meet. You think you're at the end and then something else happens. They clearly haven't been around long enough to experience Unlimited Saga, clearly. If they're complaining about a long game. At least 40k channel points. At least everyone did earn a lot. Anyone that was watching the streams for as long as they did during that, yeah, you got free. You got like a boatload of channel points during that.
He scraped the wall there. David Coulthard is suffering today.
Suffering today. I like to think I'm doing quite well, actually, game.
He scraped the wall there. Oh, bad luck for David Coulthard.
Trust me and what may be. Take my hand and set me free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I don't know why Sonic's in my head. You gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I really wish Sonic Adventure was on the PS2. Shame it's a GameCube exclusive. Would have loved me some Chow Gardens. I do like Sonic, honestly, Donatello. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are like solid games in my opinion.
And look!
Maybe Chow Gardens is the reason for that though. The last proper Sonic game I enjoyed though was probably Generations. I heard Mania was okay. They're bringing that Generations DLC out any minute, any day now, aren't they? The Shadow one? If you like old Mega Drive Sonic, yeah. Oh, really? You like Mania?
And
Mania was that good?
hits the wall.
Crap.
That was a very big impact. Let's hope he's okay.
The Tails ending theme from Sonic Adventure. I remember really liking the Knuckles weird slow beat jazz he gets on his levels. Like let me tell you about Knuckles. I can't remember how it goes now. Like I think the Pumpkin Hill rap on for Knuckles is a real banger. Yeah, Sonic X Director's cut. Right, come. Muffin in the breast. That was good old Knuckles. Sonic 3D Blast, though, yeah. We'll get around to playing that eventually. It's in at least one of the Sonic collections. Or Sega collections.
He's made contact with the wall. Terrible luck.
Someone's
for
birthday
David
outside.
Coulthard.
Oh, Sonic 3 when he chuckles, yeah. When he was like basically the anti-villain or the anti-hero working with Robotnik. They stay on forever until the games have come up one way or another, Metal Magikarp. Sub-Wheel is frozen. Can games be picked from sub-wheels? Yeah, I mean, the sub-wheel is just a game choice that will be forever remaining whenever the sub-wheel comes up. That doesn't mean that you can't pick those games when they deem fit on other wheels. I mean, when the sub-wheel gets spun, the next wheel is the any game choice wheel with the lucky dip feature added, where there is a bot that will pick a random game for people that don't know what to do. And then there's also a channel point redeem where people can add the game they want onto the wheel. Yeah, Blizziger. Yeah, just because a game's on the sub-wheel does not mean it's locked out for choice. Freeze. Freeze. Thunder. Freeze. Thunder. Thunder. Freeze. There is a few jet ski racing games. One is called... Oh my god, how can I not remember it now? Oh yeah, Deep Freeze, that's the word, I forget. Oh, not Wave Race. I'll remember it. Wave Race Jet. Oh, it was one of the budget titles. And there's a sequel to it. Splashdown. Yes, Splashdown is a jet ski game. And it's got a sequel, Splashdown 2. Oh. And Wave Rally and Jet Ski Riders, there's some more. I will have you know that Splashdown has Smash Mouth, Rockstar. Or All-Star, I mean. Not Rockstar. I play a lot of stuff on my Steam Deck, Donatello, mostly. Sometimes Switch stuff as well. Usually play stuff on my handhelds. Something to do in my bed. Yeah, Splashdown is super short. Very much to it. There is a jet ski game that I do own that I have not added yet as well. Metal Magikarp. I will get it in a minute. I think it's called Jet H2O or Jet X2O. Only came out in North America. But I recently grabbed a copy of it. Got it for cheap, as they say.
What a great season this has been, Mary. It's been another thrilling and competitive race here at Suzuka, and once again the season has come to a close.
Oh!
All we can do now is wait until next year
It's
and
the
hopefully
end!
join the same level of close racing.
It's just that simple.
I can't find it, man. It's somewhere here. Oh, it's on my Games Edge. I think it's the end. I have to go to work soon, so it's just a perfect time if it's true. Gotta get ready for work. Oh, those JPEG people. Damn. Looks like it's a GG. I'll take it. I'll take a GG. Once the bloody race ends. Is there an actual victory splash? Like, the two Let's Plays on YouTube, when I saw them win, it said they lost. Is it actually going to be like a proper, like, awards thing to show that I won the actual championship?
And it's the end of another superb and tense Formula One season. We ended in Japan, and what a race it's been. Let's just take a look at the final order. Victory and 10 points goes to David Coulthard. In second place is Michael Schumacher. And in third is Mika Häkkinen. Fourth place for Juan Pablo Montoya. And it's fifth place for Ralf Schumacher.
I got the cup. Woo! Right, so that's from that race we just did. Is there like a final victory screen as well? More plates. You keep your plates. I've got another cup to drink out of. Congratulations on winning the season championship. Try taking a step up to the next difficulty level. Visit the gallery to view your prize. Maybe I need to be on the hardest difficulty then? Tempting. Do we call that GG, or is there credits if I do it on the hardest difficulty? Ooh, I don't know. I'm torn here, people. Does that mean I need to play on the... What happens if I beat on the hardest difficulty? What does it mean if I play on the hardest difficulty? Let's go to gallery. Madman. Well, you know. If I beat on hardest, I've done more than you did. Where's gallery then? Oh, gallery. Oh. Oh, it's just a fucking picture gallery? View game credits. Okay, so it's just pictures. Wow, they're great quality pictures, lads. Okay. Call it a GG. It's just more pictures then. It's for 100%. Jag. Oh, we'll call it... Well, if it's just pictures, we'll call it a GG. If it had a different option at the bottom, I'd have gone for it, but we'll call that the GG. Bam. With the crunchy audio. Right, I don't have a lot of time, so I need to type this up now. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Wheel. Yes, I'll be doing a wheel in a second, everybody. Wheel? Yes, you know it. You know it, you wheel addicts. Thank you for the GGs, though. Yeah, if the gallery said at the bottom, like, credits, then I would have gone for it. But I wonder on the new game, is credits unlocked from the go? Formula 1 2001. I nearly was swayed. The challenger within me was nearly swayed. Then again, it's the exact same races on just a harder difficulty, so... We love a good wheel. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. 20th. I'm gonna take a beat. 11 hours, 51 minutes. And there we go. I just quickly typed it up. Wheel addicts, fellow wheel addicts. Yes, it's time for the wheel. Time for the wheel. Let's get the wheel started. The sub wheel. Time for sub wheel, everybody. The sub wheel. Here's everyone's sub choices. Now, Akami is quite the front runner. I've already warned, but doesn't mean it won't. It doesn't have to win. Oh my God! See, look all the little sections. See, but hang on, I just need to do advanced settings. Hang on, how do we do advanced settings? There's a way, and I can't remember. I need to do advanced settings. There's a way to, like, because I need to add 50 entries of one thing. How do you turn on advanced? I thought there was a way. Results. There used to be a way to do advance. Where was it? Share gallery more. Or was it more? No. Where it used to be a thing here where you made an advanced like you did advanced settings. Am I not seeing it somewhere? During spin, after spin appearance. No, some of them. There's a way to... Have they removed that? Do I have to do it myself? It used to be a button and you used to add extra of one thing. Oh, you know what? I just have to do it myself. Control C. Right, so 5 more entries of that. So 4 more entries. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the Akami, 54 more entries of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, whoa. Whoa, slow down there, boy. Slow down. Crazy motherfucker. Rigged. I was 21. 22. Hey! Whoa! Slow down there. Enter is also spin. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. There we go. Why did Pure Chaos get that many entries? Because he gave a 55 gift bomb sub to the channel. Doesn't mean he's going to win, because we're going to shuffle them all in now. There we go. 56 Akamis. Well, if that's true, just in case I overcounted, bam, one's gone. There. I'm sure Pure Chaos can have without one if it's right or wrong. No shenanigans. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time for the sub-wheel spin. Let's find out what wins. Good luck, everyone, on the sub-wheel. It could be anything. It probably is going to be a Akami, but it might not. Look at all those names. Hey, Van. Katamari Damacy. Oh my god. Banger alert. Banger alert. Wow. Akami Damacy. Akami doesn't mean it's going to win just because there's 55 times on wheel. It was very close to it, though. I will say that. It was, well, thank you, Sephiroth. It was very close. We're talking like a pixel away from Akami. But, not everyone likes Akami Damacy. I love this game. This game only came out in North America. Pal never got this one. Pal thought this was too crazy until the sequel. We love Katamari. But yes. Yes. Katamari Damacy. That'll be our next game. I would boot it up and show it off, but I'm going to be running incredibly late for work, so I need to go. But thank you all for being here. If I hang on any longer, then I may be late for work. So I need to quickly skedaddle and get the hell out of Dodge. So thank you all for being here. I'm going to send y'all to... You know, Big 2 hasn't been given a raid for a while. Let's give him a raid. I will be back tomorrow after work with the very cozy... I hope you enjoyed the Inception, by the way. The very cozy Katamari Damacy. Very friendly, very cozy game. Super chill vibes, that one. Be playing that. Game redeems will be turned back on. That means any game choice. Plus, the choose your own theme wheel will also be available. So you can affect the theme of the next wheel after the any game choice wheel. Remember all of that going forward. Katamari tomorrow. And come along for some crazy Japanese fun. But until then, thank you all. And enjoy Big 2 Not Small. The man that's trying to beat all the original Xbox games. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Yeah, Formula 1. Yeah, you can have Formula 1 2002 if you wish. Plus others.